Alice, it is your go.
Alrighty, that was a bit of a surprise.
That was the spell that the touched cast.
Yeah. And I'm starting a timer right then and there. There
Did
we
we
go.
teleport? Did we what?
It was the touched. He cast the spell that brought us here,
Yes.
or that drained the ocean. It's hard to tell the difference, but he
What the
lifted
hell?
the veil from. Holy crap!
Is that a goddamn pyramid?
It is. It is. Let's see.
Are we at Atlantis?
No, that's underwater.
Yeah.
Maybe not anymore. I don't know.
I don't know. The touch might have rose Atlantis.
Yeah, he might have made it Atlantis.
All right,
Yeah.
so I look around and bewildered. I have never seen this kind of madness before. From there, I want to just go ahead and just. I think the best course of action right now is to go ahead and look around for now. I mean, I agree with Matt, or excuse me, Killian, and I see this pyramid over here, and I want to go and check it out, and just see if I see anything of value, and make sure there's no dangers ahead of us.
Yeah, you can't make it quite as far as the pyramid, but you can make it over to the obelisks. That would be about a banana in this space.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah.
I can
So,
still take a look.
Yes, you take a look. You see there are alien, runish pictographs carved all up and down this thing, where you see depictions of horrors and nightmares, things that you couldn't hardly imagine. Fishmen carrying off people and doing vile things like sacrifices and deforming and removing of limbs and stuff. It's dark and crazy. And just utterly creepy.
Man.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yep. And you notice that the pools next to you, they look like they're not just like puddles, they're like holes that kind of go down into the island, and there's their water. It's dark.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna end there.
Okay. All right. So the timer I had rolled then goes to 1 on Alex's turn, and just get to the layer here. These creatures begin to climb up from the pools of the water
Shit.
all around you. It's looking bad, guys. It's looking bad.
Shitty.
Yeah. So out of the pools, they start to rise, and they're not all the same, right? Like they look a little bit different. There are these guys kind of up front that have like these big long tridents. They're holding them out like they're going to keep you at bay, and then there are little guys off to the side with their spears, and then like a big sort of shamanistic guy in the back with like a scythe made of like coral and like the jaw of a shark that's been like attached to a wooden pole. Yeah, the crew becomes squeamish and terrified. One of them takes off running when this happens, like off this way towards the pyramid structure thingy. Okay. Mr. Tate?
Mr. Tate.
Mr. Tate likes fighting.
Mr. Tate.
Yeah. Oh, and I'm just going to keep it going here. Another DM timer. 4.
Nice.
Ugh.
So, Mr. Tate is completely dripping wet, and I think he just spit out a tooth after all that. He's going to see if he can maybe slip into the shadows, perhaps, or see if he could sneak around to maybe try to get the drop on some of these guys from behind.
Okay. Cool. And it is sort of dark and foreboding, so I think that is something that you could do. It'd probably be easy.
Okay, very good.
Can you guys see the room timer? It's in here someplace.
I didn't see it.
I see it here.
The top. Let me move it down.
Okay, yeah. I'm kind of focused on the
Yeah,
combat
there you go.
area.
You gotta
Okay.
move it real down close to us.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Cool.
That's a
Thanks.
13.
Okay, cool. So you slip into the shadows. You're unseen by these creatures.
Very good. And is it
Nice.
possible to make it this far, perhaps?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Nice.
Yeah, because you're kind of making a banana around there. I think so.
Yep, nice.
Okay. Are you gonna make a sneak attack like a coup de grace or?
I was going to say, can I?
Yeah,
So,
Oh,
Mr.
Mr. Tate,
Tate,
first blood.
Mr. Tate keeps a small piece of rigging twine that he uses as a garrote.
Oh my God, you do.
And he's going to try to send this fish boy to the deep.
Yeah, they're all pretty close. Is that the one you want? Or this guy?
Yeah, I'm going to try to send the herd from the back.
Okay, cool.
Like the last in line. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I assume that's a strength check.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
a,
Do
that's
me a strength check, and because this is like a coup de grace, it will be hard. But if you succeed, he dies.
that was a mod 18.
Oh,
dies.
man.
Yeah. So
Nice.
you like totally take him out. And
Nice.
you were stealth while doing all this, so I don't even notice that the other like two guys like one of them just like pulls back. They don't even see it happen. Okay.
Nice. Mr.
Don't
Tate.
get on Mr. Tate's bad
Yeah.
side.
Do you want to describe to me what that looks like?
brutal.
Yeah, so Mr. Tate wraps his skinny, grimy piece of twine around this guy's neck. And as he tightens it home, Mr. Tate flips around and hoists this guy up onto his back as he starts to flail and shake. And then Mr. Tate finishes him off and then slowly lowers him to the ground.
Oh,
And-
man.
Turns around to stalk his next victim.
Brutal.
To which Mr. Tate says under his breath, Mr. Tate likes killing.
Awesome.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, that's brutal. Okay. I'm a little scared of Mr. Tate. I'm gonna be honest.
Holy shit.
I said you don't want to get on Mr. Tate's bad side.
No, you do not.
But Mr. Tate likes the captain.
Don't borrow.
Okay, everybody except the captain, I guess.
All right.
That's because I give him almond cookies.
Give him all the skull shaped cookies.
Alex, do you
Jolly
have a
Roger.
hero coin?
Jolly Roger cookie.
I do not.
You do now.
Awesome.
Yeah. All right. All right. Charlie.
Well, despite us formerly being 6 and now being 5, speaking to the lower crewmen, and us being 9 but now being 8. I don't mean to confuse you, but you were formerly 8 and are now 7. But unfortunately for you, you don't even know that there's 7 rather than 8. But, gentlemen of Risen Continent, I warn you, though we're a humble crew, not educated, not particularly skilled in the art of pirating, there are people among us who tally of all things and have the wits to mind it. So, I recommend you step away from the captain with your fishy faces, feet in follow, while we explore these strange obelisks which have no doubt risen you from the depths. But we will discuss the existential nature of your presence on this risen island at a later date. For now, my name is Charlie, and I am only second officer. It's merely a suggestion. Funny with my meager +3 charisma. Oh wait, can we use digital?
Yes, use digital.
Yeah, if you want.
It's roll d20 +3. Here we go.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh, you
Hey,
made it.
we're sitting on a 12, aren't we? Woo! Lee.
Yeah, bonuses
Nice.
count. Who knew?
Sweet.
nice.
Okay. All right. So, that monologue, help me out. What was the effect of that?
I'm basically trying to get the fishmen to be baffled by whatever the fuck I just said,
They're baffled. They're
so
deeply
that we can
confused.
get some time to investigate this space before they just like close in and try to eat our livers.
That's a pretty good announcement. Yeah, so that works. They're a little bit baffled. Their actions will be hard this next round.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Okay.
They'll
So on
be
my turn,
hard.
room countdown drops to 3. Charlie, did you want to move at all? Reposition yourself, or are you good where you are?
Absolutely not. I stay right by the captain.
Excellent. I like it. All right. Room goes down to 3. On my turn, there is a shockwave of evil that radiates from this risen temple, this giant pyramid-y thing. Yeah, and so you all do charisma checks for your sanity.
Shit. Okay.
I'm not particularly charismatic.
Yeah. Hank's check is easy because of his weird ring that he has. Grounds him in reality.
7 for me. Didn't make it.
Okay. All right. So you take a point of sanity damage,
Okay.
and so you are like totally weirded out. You're rationaling away what you just witnessed, and you're like kind of like, I think this can't be. This is weird.
I hate it when the
What's going
touch goes crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. And so if you could keep track of this, you all have basically a heart's worth of craziness, or of sanity versus craziness.
I put my sanity in my blue circle of my token.
Terrific. That works.
So if you fail the save, you take 1?
Yep.
Awesome.
Okay. And then these fish guys, they all start moving in, and the first thing that happens is that this guy he sort of moves over, and he knocks this guy on the back of the head using his roll. 19, so success.
Shit.
Yeah. So
Quite a
he
knock.
takes 6 damage. So he's basically he's basically stunned, and then when that happens, this guy comes up and
Going to finish him.
not exactly. He's going to grapple with him. He misses. This guy comes up,
Oh,
does the same thing.
Well, this seems fishy.
Yeah,
Ah,
he succeeds, and he grabs him and he drags him screaming into the depths.
Oh, crap.
Oh,
aren't what they see him.
Yeah. So he's gone now, and this guy, he kind of moves up. This guy is like chuckling, and he moves forward.
are the other two still there?
Yeah. I mean, he just literally like drops him into the depths, and then something else comes up and grabs him and pulls him down.
Oh God. Okay.
Yeah. And then this guy, he's using his like scythe, and he's making a swipe at the touched.
Okay, as he gets close to me, he sees the kraken burned into my forehead. Does he do anything when he sees that?
Yes. It kind of like it weirds it a little bit, and it makes its rolls like double hard, and it misses you instantly. So
Cool.
yeah, weirded out. All right, these two guys, they move up, and almost the same thing sort of happens. Like this guy with the spear, he stabs it out at Charlie. Rolled a 21. So even with the hard thing, that it kind of hits, dealing 4 points of damage and knocking you back.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, hi,
Charles
Hank's
is
dog.
sure.
Look, it's Hank's dog. It's cute.
Or did he get replaced, or did he transform?
I don't know.
Probably.
Oh my God! The little man disappeared from the internet.
Maybe he's a
both
weird
spell.
dog.
That's okay. We'll tell him what happens when he comes back.
Yeah.
All right. So moving on, and then as if it was all couldn't get any worse, out of this pool over yonder, but you can't actually tell what I'm talking about yet.
Oh, shit.
4 more guys sort of pop up from this pool and start moving their way this way.
Ugh.
Yeah, this is a dire situation, folks. Okay. Captain, Killian, you're up.
Killian is going to he's going to grab the black amulet that he carries, and he's going to consult that for some guidance for his next actions.
Yeah, there's no check involved. Overwhelmingly, it's like pulling you in the direction of the pyramid, like straight towards it.
He's going to say, "Men with me," and then he's going to kind of fall towards the pyramid.
Okay. All right. Cool. Charlie, you were hit with a trident. It kind of knocked backwards, and took 4 points of damage.
4?
4. Yes, sir.
Yeah, sorry, I had to take a biological break.
Oh, no problem. Do we need to take a quick recess, guys?
I'm good.
Anyone else? All right.
No, I'm okay right now.
I'm fine.
I'm good.
Okay. If that comes up again, just let me know in the chat, and then we'll go take a break. But it's okay. It's okay, Hank. Your dog came and played with us for you.
Yep.
If the amulet is pulling me towards the direction of the pyramid, I'm gonna heed that, and I'm gonna follow it and say, "Everyone with me," and then gonna try to move that direction. Can I move that far as I just did?
Yes. Yeah, you can. And the crew, they pretty much move on your turn, right? So let me grab, or you don't have control of these guys yet.
The captain's on the move, crew.
So, Matt, I'm going to give you control of your crew if you want to move them as they would follow your orders as you see. Go ahead.
Okay.
Except that frightened one. He's going to keep doing his own thing.
Bitch.
You can click on it, Austin, and then click on your character, and there's a little tab at the bottom, a little square. You can click on that and turn your character around
Okay, got it.
any direction you want to face.
Killian's going to stop and look over his shoulder and say, "Mr. Tate, come along."
All right.
Does the pyramid look defensible?
It does. I mean, there is from your perspective on the ground, not from above. You see an archway, almost like a Stonehenge archway, and there is most definitely like 2 stone doors that sit in front of it, and they look to be, at least from your perspective, the only way in or out of the pyramid.
Interesting. Cool. So, I'm gonna try to use charisma to No, that's it. I'm just gonna. Can I move further if I just move flat out?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. It's 2 bananas to the pyramid.
All right. Is there anything?
Yeah, I know. I thought about making like a little banana icon.
Weird.
That would be fun. That would be
There's
fun.
4
Yeah.
more of them. Captain, did you see the 4 more to the south?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Creepy
More
things
fish
are
than a
happening.
freaking crick treep on Sunday.
He's gonna. he's gonna yell, "Get a move on, lads!" And then just like he knows he's got his crew of flunkies behind him, so he's just gonna hightail it over to the pyramid. At least it's defensible there. And that's it's the touched. Your turn. I'm gonna take a quick bio break real quick.
Oh, okay, cool. Do you want me to hold off, or you want me to go ahead?
Oh, do it up. Go ahead.
Okay, so the touched, you know how the threads of fate and the gods play in his head. When he's on a place of power, or like a church of a deity, he's like a lightning rod for that particular celestial or diabolical being, right? So in this place, this sacred place, is he picking up any kind of emanations or intuitions or anything like that?
Yeah. There's something really bad in the pyramid. More than that. Krakens, which I believe are
Yeah.
like leftovers from the old ones who have advancedly high powered telekinetic powers. You can still feel that kraken off in the distance. And it feels as though it is coming closer. They're amphibious. They can't come onto land.
Cracking off in the distance.
Am I getting any kind of feeling what might be a better course of action than heading into the pyramid?
No, I mean, because
Like,
from your
what would be
perspective,
least evil, or whatever. How about that place at the top? Can we see that place up here?
yes, yeah. I mean, this is all the cards around here. This is sort of like as you look off into the horizon, what you see. At the top, you see more of the sort of ancient ruins that are sort of crumbled all about. Back there seems to be like speared rock that's sort of jutting out of the ground, and it's not just there; it's kind of scattered around the map.
Yeah.
These weird like heads shoved on the spikes. The ship crashed off in the distance. And it's not just a ship. There's like a sea of like thousands of wrecked ships.
So our ship's done for, right?
Maybe, I don't know.
Does it
as
look like
far
the
as you can
halls?
tell-
Does it look like the halls? Is it like cracked in half, or is the hull like splintered beyond repair? Or
No, it is
Okay.
damaged.
okay,
It is damaged pretty much based on the last battle, and then like plus another. That. So it's still good. It's still
okay.
floatable.
It's still seaworthy.
But,
Okay,
but it's
Unfortunately,
it's
not in
beached.
water.
There's no water, so it's not going anywhere.
That's awesome.
That would be a problem. Yes.
So it got lifted up on the keel, and it didn't crack it, but it did damage.
Yeah, it's just kind of for argument's sake, like it's basically like hobbled up on this like big stone triangle thing. Not a
Okay.
triangle, whatever that
Okay.
shape is.
What were you
Squares.
doing, Madman?
So do I feel that there's any place we could go, like a defensible place where not defensible like physical wise, but like psychic wise, like to fend off the evil? Do I feel there's any place we could go? That place at the top there, is that any kind of refuge or sanctuary, or is there anything like that?
If you wish to consult the gods, you may do a wisdom check.
There we go.
All right, let's do it. Let's do this. Consult the gods.
Consulting.
Hey.
You have this vision in your head of this watery figure you've seen before, and in your mind, he's directing you to the pyramid.
Okay. I must follow the fates wherever they go. Do I still have time to touch Charlie in a special way?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey.
Well, Charlie
Whoa,
allows
that's not why I wear a kilt.
Well, those pantaloons, I'm telling you.
He looks
okay,
like a boy.
I'm going to cast healing on Charlie. I'm going to try.
Oh, sweet. I have.
Oh, I didn't make it. I am going to do this. I have an ability where I can roll a d4 and add it to my total, but I take damage because I'm going against the will of the gods.
Oh
Right.
man.
Oh, the.
I am fighting the gods
the
themselves
god
to heal
burn.
my friend.
Damn.
So let's see what happens.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
I didn't make it.
Oh,
Okay. I
Okay.
tried.
that was a good
Okay,
try.
so I'm going to run over here with the rest of the crew.
Okay.
Sorry,
So
Charlie.
you basically did a bunch of growth.
I can't go as far as the captain because I did something, right?
Nope.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, you're made it out as far as you can make it.
Okay, cool. I'm done.
Cool.
Sorry, that was very long-winded.
Oh, that's fantastic. I enjoyed it. All right, Wallace.
I want to help Charlie and Mr. Tate to get over there, but they might have to fend for themselves. Besides, let's see. What I can do is maybe kind of stay. Oops, wrong way. If I can do this correctly. Trying to rotate, I'm sorry. Anyways, I'm going to go about right here where DM Scotty is. And I'm going to shoot this one here to try to slow him down a bit.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
Cool.
That's awesome.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Right in
Dex.
front of me.
And you've got ninja like multi-hit powers, right? So.
If I
Let's
roll a certain amount, yeah, D15 and above,
Oh, cool.
like
Let's do it.
that.
Like that.
Yahtzee.
As intended.
All right, so there we go.
7.
No, that is 13.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nah. They only have a heart, so he just. What does that look like? Because you just murdered that guy.
Yeah, I'd say.
How close is he to Charlie?
He's close. He's in touch distance.
One of my first arrow just kind of goes past him, past Charlie's face and hits him in the head. And the second one, I pull out the next one and I shoot again and just go straight for his chest, and he gets knocked back into the water.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh,
That's
that's
so cool.
awesome.
epic.
And the
Awesome.
water plumes with a black-green color.
Oh no.
And I will stay here and hopefully try to protect the other two until they get over here.
Fucking Legolas over here.
Thanks, man.
Mr. Tate!
Mr. Tight, what will you do?
Mr. Tate, onward!
Onward!
So, Mr. Tate had his goofy, crazed grin thinking about murdering the next man when he heard his captain calling for him. And so he abruptly spun on his heel in obedience. Aye, Captain. And then, trying to stay stealth, he's going to make his way as quickly as he can towards his captain, muttering the whole way, Mr. Tate is on his way.
He's so creepy.
Mr. Tight gives me the willies.
He gives me the willies too.
Do I need to roll for stealth, Jason?
Yeah, if you want. If you want to move stealthily.
So he just like slides over to the captain? Oh my god.
That's a mod 22.
Nice.
Holy shit.
Wow.
You're like a ninja, like nobody sees you.
Yeah.
You're like a shadow, basically, at this point.
I lean over and just kind of try to whisper over to Mr. Tate, I'm glad you're on our side.
Yeah. He's scary. Okay. All right, Mr. Tate. So that concludes your round. Am I correct?
Yes. Thank
Okay.
you.
All right. So my room count goes to 0, and so there was another pulse of evil that radiates out from the pyramid.
No.
Yeah, this one is pretty bad. So everybody, give me a charisma check.
Man, I don't
Close.
want to do this. That's why I don't want to do this.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah. Ah! Get out of my mind.
Oh, that
Strong
sucks.
will
That's good.
the captain.
Oh, darn it.
Hey, Hank, look on the left side of the screen. See the little dice thingy?
On that little toolbar.
Yeah.
You are. You click
On the
that, it
left
brings up
side?
like a.
It brings up a nice user interface.
I have no idea. What?
There's a
That little bar on
D20.
the far left
Oh, look at that.
symbol.
That's insane.
Yeah,
There you go.
there you go.
Wait a minute. I'm at -5.
Yeah, no, not that.
Do you? There you go.
There we go.
Hey!
There we go.
Hey! Cool. Very cool.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, who took madness?
Me.
Wallace? Wallace. Okay.
I'm apparently
You're-
bad.
Pretty badly. Take a D4 madness.
Ugh.
Oh
So-
man. What are you at?
So it was 10 originally. I took 1,
Yep.
so 2, 3, so I'm at 7.
Oh man. you are like completely freaking shocked. You're looking for any way out to avoid the source. This is kind of the threshold too, where your like madness level is going to get really nasty really fast.